Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back again. I changed this Facebook around a little bit on the recording thing. I noticed the first one I don't think came out all the way, so looks like I have to push this one button or whatever on here. This is another video I'm trying out here. Put the battery in real quick so I can do this video. Hold on a second. I'm just asking for it now. Get this up a little bit. Just a little bigger of this quality is on here. 360. Go and push this in. There we go. Okay, guys, back to the video. I want to talk about headaches now. Okay, this is a little different story now. Okay, there's several different kinds of headaches you can get. There's a lot of them. Cluster headaches, regular headaches, migraine headaches, sinus headaches, variations. They use medications like Advil, ibuprofen, insane. There you go. And a good medication for a headache is, you know how to say caffeine, right? Helps headaches, right? Okay. Well, Fioricet, or it's with codeine, okay, guys? Fioricet with codeine. And they got different kinds of drugs in here. They got like 50, 23, 25s and something like that. And it's got barbiturates in it, you see. That's why it's different. Generic for Fioricet with codeine. That's what they call it. So it comes in a pill. It's a Schedule 3 narcotic, yeah, of course. It's very good for headaches. People use it for like extreme pain. They used to have Medrin a long time ago. I don't know if they still do now. I really didn't look into it or anything because I forgot about the medication a few years ago. Really didn't forget about it. Just the name hasn't really come up that much anymore. That's an older classic drug. They don't use that one too much anymore. They use mostly codeine or mostly Tylenol. They're trying to go with ibuprofen, which is Motrin. You know, Toradol shot for relieving fast headaches. That's what they usually use for your back and your headache at the ER. I'm talking about the ER though. I'm not talking, well, you don't go into a pharmacy and get Toradol and just shoot yourself, take it home, just, say, oh, wow, Toradol, it's like Demerol, Nah, they're the same feeling anyway, but Toradol, they works pretty good for headaches, so, and then they say that non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs are pretty good for the pain and stuff anyway. They have natural resources out there. You put in your juicer alone that you could put in juicer. That helps blood pressure. It helps headaches, which I was talking about a while ago. Blood pressure. It helps anxiety. It helps prevent. Well, I can't guarantee that, but I've heard it helps prevent cancer risk. Your risk of getting cancer, diabetes. It's like a diet. That's what it is. Diet plan, basically. It's not solid. It's not really like what you call a real solid food, nothing like that. Like a steak, a lobster, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different than that, guys. We're not like buttering you guys up and putting a bunch of butter and everything on your meal and everything like that, and putting, what do you call it? Steak sauce, guys. Steak sauce. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Something like that. But yeah, the main thing is try to do it. If you can do it the natural way, fine. That's great, terrific. But if you can't do it the natural way, there's no reason. Go to your next source. You have to go to a doctor to get this stuff, though. You can't just go. Unless you go into your regular pharmacy to get something over the counter, Excedrin or whatever, Motrin, And a lot of times they don't want to give you the high Tylenol because I told you once before, many times before, I believe, about the liver, and high volume of Tylenol in your system, is very bad for you. So it just totally destroys the liver. That's all. So you don't want nothing like that to happen, because who does, You want to walk in and get a good blood test, and have a good enzyme level, serum level, all the above, they check your lipids and cholesterol, and they check all the stuff, to see if you have fatty liver, stuff like that, blood, this and that, yada, 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 ulcers, and upper GI they can do also to check your esophagus too. It's very, very recommendable to check your esophagus too, because when you eat food, when you lay down after you eat food, you get the GERD, G-E-R-D, that comes right back up into your throat and starts burning into your throat. I was told from a not neurologist, endocrinologist, there we go again, a neurologist, I was on the subject. That's what I mean by bloopers. Okay, endocrinologist. Endocrinologist is the one who told me, okay, yes, Stephen, if you do not get it checked out, we gotta check your throat out through your nose, up and down, and through there. Okay, I'm being serious. Okay, and they want to check for cancer spots, okay? On this area here, go up and through here. You can almost go up and touch the pituitary gland, because that's what they do, not this nose, one up here, and then go straight up into the pituitary gland. That's where you get a lot of tumors sometimes. That, if you get a tumor there, you get headaches also too. See, there's another thing about the pituitary gland. If you have a thyroid problem, like, if you get it removed, or if you had a tumor in the past, it's possible you can get it there, or adrenal glands. I'm talking about the ductal glands. Okay, this is exactly where it's at, and this is where, on the other side, right there, this part, So it's a simple procedure, but it's usually two doctors do the work. One kind of guides it up there, okay, and the other one kind of picks at it to get the layer off up and around this area. They pull out the tumor down through the nose. This has been around for about I think 100 years. I'm not sure, but I heard anyway. But it's just an example, I mean, I'm not saying you're going to go and have a pituitary tumor just to cause a headache just because you had a stressful day, guys. You got to go to your doctor to find out, exactly what the cause of your headache is. It might be your ear infection, it might be sinusitis, it might be your sinus infection with your blood pressure. It could be you had a tough day. Yeah, there we go, tough day. Somebody at work might peed you off, say nicely, or somebody might cut you off in traffic. You might just have a stressful day. Stress causes that too, which causes blood pressure to rise. Which she needs to get blood pressure to rise. Cindy does, not in an angry way, but in a natural way. Okay, and they should check her. Believe it or not, well, my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm not no doctor and like that, but I think they should check out more studies on her thyroid gland. They did her, what's it called? Stress hormones. All the stress hormones like that. They did all that. They did all, her stress hormones, 24-hour test, and everything that came out really good. And cortisol, that's a word we're looking for. Cortisol. How silly could I be? See, there's a blooper right there. Okay. Yeah, and that came out normal, and I don't understand, so sometimes it just happens, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and check this. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here for right now and see how this one comes out, guys. Y'all have a good time, and God bless, and stay safe, and have a healthy family out there. That's the main course. Okay, take care, guys. Have a good one, blessed one.